got the beat. The music machine makes you tap your feet. Slide the tune both up and down. Add a little harmony all around. Push it on out and you will see we're making music. Music, the music Fun Factory. Trick or treat! Is that you, Professor Pickens?
Why, it sure is. Is that you, Mrs. Kabobble?
Trick or treat!
Woo, come on
yes! Oh, you look like a buggly wuggly.
Well, you kind of look like Bubba, and you look like Scary Mary the Witch.
Oh, look, the haunted house. Our Fun Factory looks like a haunted house,
It is
doesn't
haunted.
it? And who is this?
Well, I'm Miss Chief.
Well, Minky, I love your costume.
Well,
That's
thank
wonderful.
you, honey.
Miss Chief, I understand. And look at you chickens. Oh, they're ready to trick or treat, aren't you, girls? I love their masks. How about you, Sticky Cricket?
Hello, Mrs. Kabobble. I'm dressed like my cousin who lives on the moon. He's a real lunatic.
You look like Dracula to me, Sticky. Oh, I love Halloween. Don't
I do
you,
too,
Professor?
sometimes.
Looks like a goblin.
It sure does.
A goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night. He bumps and he jumps and he thumps and he stumps. He knocks and he rocks and he rattles at the locks. A goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night.
Oh, Mrs. Kabobble, is it gone?
I think it is. Oh, isn't that a wonderful Halloween song, boys and
I
girls?
don't know.
I love all the Halloween sounds that were in the song.
They're a little bit spooky, Mrs. Kabobble.
Well, I know, but that's the fun of Halloween.
I suppose.
And you know, the melody's so easy. It's a minor melody. And girls, maybe you could help the boys and girls with their voice because it sounds like this. It says, a goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night. And then, if we had some instruments to make the Halloween sound.
Why, you know, Mrs. Kabobble, I just happen to have some instruments.
Oh, wonderful. And you know, boys and girls, you have some there in your classroom, rhythm instruments. And let's see, what kind of sounds did the goblin make? The first sound was, he bumps. Oh, that's great. You could make a bump sound for us, Sticky Cricket. And then it says, and he jumps. Perfect. Our chickens can make the jump. And then, Professor, can you make a thump?
Thump, thump, thump.
That makes a wonderful thump, and I could make a stomp. And he thumps, and he stomps.
Thump.
And then, could we knock?
Surely.
He knocks, and he rocks, and he rattles at the locks. Minky, that's a wonderful rattle. Sounds like chains rattling, doesn't it? Well, you know, you can make these Halloween sounds right there in your classroom with instruments. Wouldn't that be fun to do? Well, let's see if we can sing the whole song together. Here we go. Ooh. A goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night. He bumps and he jumps and he thumps and he stumps. He knocks and he rocks and he rattles at the locks. A goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night. goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night. He bumps and he jumps and he thumps and he stomps. He knocks and he rocks and he rattles at the logs. A goblin lives at our house, at our house, at our house. A goblin lives at our house on Halloween night.
Oh, Professor Pickens! Wasn't that wonderful? What's the matter, Minky?
Oh, you know what? I think I heard a big bones rattling in here.
Oh, it's just your knee.
No, I think it really was bones.
Well, go down and check it out,
No,
Minky.
honey, I'm not going down there. You can if you want to.
You're not afraid, are you?
Yeah.
Well, hey, you know, boys and girls, we could go down and check it out. Would you go with me? Professor?
Okay, Mrs. Kabobble, are you ready?
Yes.
Woo! Did you see that, buddies? Well, do you think she went down there? Let's see.
Okay.
Mrs. Kabobble? Mrs. Kabobble?
Yes, I'm in the machine, but Minky, you're right. I do hear bones rattling.
Well, honey, I'm going to get out of here then.
Me too,
no,
Mrs. Kabobble. Bye!
Don't
Bye.
go away. Oh, boys and girls, do you see what I see? Oh, no.
Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Oh, the toe bone connected to the foot bone. The foot bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the backbone. The backbone connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. The neck bone connected to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. Disconnect them dry bones. Disconnect them dry bones. Disconnect them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Oh, the head bone connected to the neck bone. The neck bone connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone connected to the backbone. The backbone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone connected to the foot bone. The foot bone connected to the toe bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Did you hear those sounds of all of these bones that Ezekiel connected? Wouldn't that be fun to do with all of our rhythm instruments? And the song's easy to sing, too. It says, Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. And then what does he do? He connects them, and it says, Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. And then we'll start right down here with Mr. Bones' toes, and we say, oh, the toe bone connected to the foot bone. The foot bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone connected to the leg bone. And then our voice is going to go up the skeleton. Leg bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the backbone. The backbone connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. bone, the neck bone connected to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. And then those bones are gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. Then we're going to disconnect the bones. We're going to start with the head, go right down the neck, the shoulder, the backbone, the hip, the thigh, the knee, the leg bone, the ankle, the toe bone, go all the way back down, and our voice comes back down the steps. I bet we can do it. Let's give it a try. Come on.
Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Ezekiel cried them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Ezekiel connected them dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Oh, the toe bone connected to the foot bone. The foot bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the backbone. The backbone connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone connected to the neck bone. The neck bone connected to the head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Oh, the head bone connected to the neck bone. The neck bone connected to the shoulder bone. The shoulder bone connected to the backbone. The backbone connected to the hip bone. The hip bone connected to the thigh bone. The thigh bone connected to the knee bone. The knee bone connected to the leg bone. The leg bone connected to the ankle bone. The ankle bone connected to the foot bone. The foot bone connected to the toe bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Bye, Mr. Bones. Oh, boys and girls, we better get out of here. Don't you think so? Professor Pickens, are you still there? Professor Pickens, could you get us out of the machine, please?
Miss Kababa, are you hollering for me?
Oh, yes, Professor Pickens, there you are. Listen, we've had a wonderful time down here with Mr. Bones and making all these Halloween signs, but
Where is he?
It's time for us to leave. Could you whistle us out?
Surely. Ready?
Oh, Professor, there were bones in
I know,
there.
those spooky bones.
Oh, I love Halloween, don't
know,
you?
it's kinda
Well, you be
spooky.
very careful when you go trick-or-treating.
Bye,
We'll look for
buddies.
you next week. Bye-bye.
We're making music, come and see, here at the Music Fun Factory. We've got rhythm, we've got the beat. The music machine makes you tap your feet. Slide the tune both up and down. Add a little harmony all around. Push it on out, and you will see we're making music